First responders struggled to get there in time, overwhelmed by the speed of the fire.
Bro, I don't know what we're doing. Hey, slow down. There's a car right here.
One of 3 now burning on the island.
It was a chaotic, dynamic, rapidly evolving event. So we knew things were burning, but we didn't know exactly what streets, because you couldn't go up to certain things because of the intensity and the way that this fire was moving. It was moving 80 miles an hour.
It's really close. This is wild.
Throughout the day, Maui police officers were working to evacuate neighborhoods. We know that Maui firefighters were battling multiple blazes on different parts of the island. And we're really having a hard time because there were hurricane force winds, and they couldn't do what they would normally do, which is activate helicopters to try to extinguish the flames from the air.
Christina Jedra covered the response for Honolulu's Civil Beat.
The whole thing happened so very quickly, and cell phone coverage was down other than for 911. So for people who were outside of Lahaina, it was hard to know what had happened there.
Across the island, officials at the Emergency Operations Center would take a step that would be highly scrutinized later. MEMA, Maui's emergency management agency, did not sound the island's network of sirens, and instead issued a text alert at the height of the fire that few people got.
The Maui Emergency Management Agency had the ability and authority to activate emergency sirens if they felt that was the right thing to do. Unfortunately, they didn't in this case, and many people didn't get a warning about this fire until they saw the smoke coming towards them.
Oh my God, I just turned it to night. Oh my God.
There were no emergency sirens from our emergency management system, and that just shocked the hell out of me. There were no phone emergency notifications, which also shocked the hell out of me.
Ui Kahui lived in a densely populated neighborhood called Kahua Camp along Lahaina Luna Road. She and her neighbors, Andrew Amano and Peggy Belisco, fled when they saw the fire approaching.
Smoke got darker and looked like it was coming closer. So we gathered what we could and said, you know, we got to get out of here.
It's black as night right now. You can't even see out.
My house was already on fire. My truck was already on fire at that point. You're breathing hot air and your skin is burning.
Go! We need to get down there!
Stop. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
In our neighborhood, there is only one way out because the fire was coming down the hill.
Kahua Camp was built to house sugar plantation workers generations ago. As the fire spread through the neighborhood, many residents had to navigate downed trees and utility lines, narrow streets, and fenced-off roads.
I should have opened the back.
I know.
Are we backing up? Are you serious?
So we just scooted around the wires to get out, but the traffic was already getting backed up on Kahua when we left, and also coming down Lahaina Luna Road. But if we had waited any longer, I might not be sitting here.
All 3 neighbors made it out in time, but others weren't as lucky. A bottleneck on Kahua Street, the neighborhood's only remaining exit, trapped dozens in the path of the fire.
My own emergency.
We're trapped in a convoy of cars and there's smoke all around us.
Whatever you gotta do to keep you guys safe, just do it.
Beat the horn, beat the horn. Yo, what the? Let's go! Yo.
Ma'am, it's hot.
Where are you guys at now?
We're almost to the end of the mill. We're almost to the smokestack.
I rescued my neighbors. They were standing in their driveway. I find out in hindsight, around that corner was where the first family was found in the van, the first child that was identified. And I think, who did I miss? Who did I not see?